It's a huge loquat tree. I'm finna take some cuttings from it. Humongous. Alright, now that we're back here at the house, we're going to be cloning these loquats. The first thing you want to do is cut all the larger leaves off of it, and you just want to keep the new growth that comes out right there, just the new little part. Just cut all them big ones off. That way you ain't using up, it ain't trying to keep all that energy trying to keep that growing. I'd cut off that last big leaf. Yeah, cut it off. You just want to have a little bit of leaves on there. The smaller the better. And of course we're going to use the root and hormone powder. We're going to put a little side slit in it, or we're going to take one of the eyes off basically to open it up. Just do the, just want to cut you a little bit just like that. Just a little bit enough where you can get the root and hormone in there on the inner wall cells. That way to help it root better. Just dip it in the water, dip it in the root and hormone powder, put it in the dirt 2 to 3 inches down. Some people go deeper. I usually don't have a problem. These are kind of shallow pots, but you want to kind of get it to the bottom. And then keep it in the shade and keep it watered. I water mine every day. And then sometimes I'll add a little root and hormone powder later on around the top. But usually they do fine without even doing that. Again, just cut the bigger foliage leaves off, so you can direct the energy to making it where it produces roots.
Spider.
You can also use a root stimulator, a liquid kind if you want. It's actually water in it. Yeah, there be spiders. Just get them big foliage leaves off of there. And again, cut you a spot on it, either in the eye or the side wall. Get it wet and use the root and hormone powder again. And in about a month you ought to have an established plant. Remember, always cut more than you need, because half of them are probably not going to survive. That's just the chances you take. So this is basically what you want them to look like. Just a little few leaves at the end. I'll probably wind up taking a few of these bigger ones off. I mean, you wind up with a little pile of leaves, but it's well worth it. So glad I ran across this tree today. This process is fairly easy. Most people could do this, especially if you get to see someone else do it. Uh-oh. That's all there is to it. It's that easy. There's lots of ways of doing this, but this is how I did it today. I really like cloning things. It makes the process of getting trees a lot easier than trying to grow them from seeds. And I really encourage people to get into this instead of trying to grow something from a seed. It takes so long to produce and mature. And this just cuts the time in half. I mean, you get them on these. If I can fertilize them good enough and get them to hit a growth spurt real good, I might get some fruit off these next year, since they actually did they produce now. If not, it might be not next year but the year after. But we'll wait and see. I'll keep y'all updated and you'll sure know. So, well, I hope this helps some of y'all learn how to clone the loquats, and hope some of y'all try it. Maybe you'll find a tree near you where you can actually get you some too. Talk to y'all later.